Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 1. To be or not to be?
That is the question.
That is the question.
Ser or no ser?
To be
or not to be?
To be
or not to be?
To be
or not to be?
CiCʻs, Shakespeare.
To be or not to be?
Or not to be?
To be or not to be?
To be or not to be?
To be or not to be?
That
is the question.
それが問題なのだ。
Es la pregunta.
That is the question.
To be
or not to be?
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer,
the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune,
Or to take arms against a sea of troubles.
And by opposing end them.
Mourir, dormir, c'est tout.
By sleep to say we end the heartache.
and the thousand natural shocks.
That flesh is heir to.
'Tis a consummation.
Devoutly to be wished.
to die, to sleep.
To sleep.
Perchance to dream.
Aye, there's the rub.
For in that sleep of death,
What dreams may come.
when we have shuffled off this mortal coil.
Must give us pause.
There's the respect.
That makes calamity of so long life.
For who would bear the whips and scorns of time?
The oppressor's wrong.
The proud man's contumely.
The pangs of despised love.
the pangs,
Despised love.
The law's delay.
the insolence of office,
And the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes.
When he himself,
might his quietus make.
With a bare bodkin.
who would fardels bear?
To grunt and sweat.
under a weary life.
but that the dread of something after death.
The undiscovered country from whose bourne
No traveler returns.
No traveler returns.
No traveler returns.
The undiscovered country from whose bourne
No traveler returns.
Puzzles the will.
and makes us rather bear those ills we have.
Then fly to others that we know not of.
Thus conscience does make cowards of us all.
Cowards of us all.
And thus the native hue of resolution.
Is sickly door with the pale cast of thought.
And enterprises of great pith and moment. With this regard, their currents turn awry.
And lose the name of action.
The fair Ophelia,
Nymph in thy horizons.
Be all my sins remembered.